Guys, I'm back. New day. Yesterday I didn't properly vlog. I did a little bit on my phone. I actually don't think that I vlogged that much. I am in a very loud New York city. It's raining, it's foggy. We were supposed to go on this cruise, this Liberty Island to the Statue of Liberty cruise. And because it was 45 minutes away driving from our hotel, and we had to get there at least half an hour before, and you literally can't see anything, like no buildings. We're right by the Hudson River in our hotel, can't see the Hudson River. We just thought there is no way that we're going to be able to see the Statue of Liberty, so what is the point of going? So we ended up having a really chilled morning, chilling out in our hotel, and now we are on the way to a diner called Ellen's Diner, which I'm really excited about. I've seen a couple of people in their vlogs go there, and I've just heard really good things about it. Apparently they sing to you, which is exciting. But genuinely guys, it's raining and it's foggy and it's cold. But yeah, that's supposed to be the update. This is what New York looks like today. So normally you can see loads of buildings and you can't today. Guys, I've never literally witnessed anything quite like this before. I don't know how we have even managed to get this far into Times Square. Basically we wanted to go to Ellen's Diner, that's closed for an event, like obviously a New Year's Eve event. All the roads are closed. We're in this diner in the middle of Times Square and it's like empty because no one can get to anything. But anyway, I've got myself a Monte Cristo. This is unreal. I haven't eaten much today, really. Ready? So, update, we went to McDonald's, found a toilet, but now we've somehow like managed to get in the middle of everyone watching the ball drop. Yeah, and it's 4:30 p.m. and we're stood in the middle. I actually have no idea how this has even happened. Because I think all these people here have been queuing for literally hours and somehow we're just here. Like, I don't know how this has happened, but there's no way that we're standing here till 4:30. But I think this is actually the best place you can stand. Because I think, I don't know where the ball drops, but. So guys, update, Sitch. I've just ordered an espresso martini. Right, so we're in this Irish bar on 46th Street, which is literally right next to Times Square. We have completely winged this whole situation. But yeah, fun times. Hi guys. I've got no lip gloss. Right, next drink. Peanut butter and chocolate martini. Not sure whether it's espresso, whether it's normal, but let's give it a go. I've had one and I feel quite tipsy. It's only 6:20, so I'm not sure whether I'm going to stay awake till 12, but here we go. Why does that taste like Bounty? Like coconut? There's coconut now. plans. So, right, change of plan. We're not waiting up till midnight for New Year's Eve. So we're waiting up for New Year's Eve, but we're not waiting up for Times Square New Year's Eve, because I'd rather be in bed with a bottle of Whispering Angel, if I'm being totally honest, and we can watch it on the TV. But on the way back, we've walked past Macy's, which we haven't been to yet. This whole street I don't think we've actually been to, but yeah. Hi guys! It is the last full day in New York. I'm not sure how much I filmed yesterday, just in case I didn't say. We didn't actually end up watching the ball drop because I was way too jet lagged. We went to a bar in like literally next to Times Square, and we actually got through that street because we actually booked a reservation there. So if you're coming to New York to watch the ball drop next year or whatever, it's probably well-known information this. I'm just stating out the obvious. You're only allowed to go into Times Square if obviously you live there. So as in like you've got a hotel reservation or you actually live there. Yeah, so if you live there, you've got a hotel reservation or you actually live there, or you I've got a table reservation there. So literally the day before yesterday, I booked a table reservation, literally right next to Times Square at 8:30, because that was the latest they did. And I was like, right, okay, I can just stay there and then watch the ball drop afterwards. But by like 7, obviously we got there. Well, we actually got there way earlier. And obviously it's a complete nightmare because like no toilets are there. Like people literally come and they're wearing nappies. Like what the hell, they're literally queuing up since like 8 AM in the morning, which is absolutely crazy. But yeah, we got there at like 5, I want to say. We got talking to these really nice girls that are from England, and they've been like queuing for like a couple hours then. And yeah, so we got like really close to Times Square, and then all the New York Police Department people are literally so nice. We were like showing them table reservation, they were walking us like down the different blocks and stuff. They were really, really lovely. We got to our dinner reservation and obviously we were way early, so there was a bar next door and it was literally completely empty in there. Obviously because the public can't just walk past, like you can only go to that street if you've got a table reservation, or as I've said, if you've got a hotel reservation. So it was literally empty. It was so weird, like the streets of Times Square was literally empty, obviously apart from the main street where people have literally been queuing for ages. Went there for a drink. I had a drink, and then by that time I was literally so tired. We watched, it was like an Irish bar, so we watched like the Dublin New Year's Eve, which was obviously the same time as England. And then when that hit, I watched the fireworks in London on my phone, and I was like, you know what, I know I'm literally right in Times Square right now and I probably shouldn't be going home. I probably should wait up. But by that time it was an extra 5 hours, and I was like, I'm not going to, and I wasn't even hungry, and we booked this reservation, this table reservation. I literally was so tired. I wasn't hungry at all. So I was literally like, that's it, let's go back. So we literally walked back. I went to bed at like 10. Didn't even stay up till New Year's Eve, New York time. And yeah, woken up really, really fresh. This is my outfit for today. I absolutely love it. I've been waiting all week to wear this jumper. It just says Sunday, obviously because it's Sunday today. This bright pink jacket. I'm back wearing these leather leggings. I wore these on the first day. And I actually, so my hairstylist Murray obviously got an Instagram page, and I just went on his Instagram this morning and I was like, I'm gonna recreate a look. And I absolutely love it. Guys, it's a much sunnier day in New York, which is good. Yesterday was so ridiculously foggy, rainy. Wasn't the vibe, but it's actually really sunny today. And this is where Wicked is, if we were gonna go see it. But to be honest, I've seen it so many times. But I bet it's literally the best at Broadway. So guys, we're queuing now for Ellen's Stardust Diner, and it is literally the longest queue ever. It goes right around the street all the way and to the bottom. I'm next to a gift shop. But yeah, I feel like we're going to be queuing here for a very, very long time, but we don't really have anything else planned. It's like we may as well, so I really want to come. And if I don't go to Ellen's Stardust Diner, I think I'll be kicking myself, because apparently it's supposed to be so good. I'm not on my second. This lighting and my sparks. I am on my third Bloody Mary. Earth calling. Earth calling? I don't know why I've just said that. Hi everyone. So it's a bit later on this lovely Sunday. We went to Ellen's Diner. It was really lovely. And then literally went into one massive food coma. That lasted a good couple of hours. We walked back from Ellen's Diner. Literally been lying there, feeling slightly sick. And now we're ready to go ahead again. We had a table reservation at 7, but that was mid food coma. That wasn't gonna happen. Okay, so now it's 8:15. And we're ready to go again, round 2. We're right by the shops in Hudson Yards. We might just have a walk around that. There's a Starbucks there. Yeah, how weird it is. 9:15, 10:15, 11:15, 12:15. It's like 1:15 in the morning in UK. Like, that is just absolutely mad, and we're just about to go for a little stroll. So guys, this is right outside our hotel. It's called the Vessel. I don't really know what, like, it does. I don't think you could go up it or anything. But there seems to be a queue down there. Maybe you can go up it, I don't know. But that's our hotel over there, next to Starbucks. Yeah, this is Hudson Yards. Right, I've just been trying to place this camera up, and I've just tried to turn over this bucket, and it's literally filled with melted ice, like water. What the hell? And we didn't put water in it, so not my fault. It's literally, I'm not even joking you. It is, there's water everywhere. I've literally got a towel trying to control the situation. Anyway, it's the last day of New York, and the plan was today, sorry about this, I just can't bother to do my hair right now. The plan was to go to the gym this morning, but I think I'm gonna start like my healthiness and gym and all that when I get back, just because, you know, who wants to do that on holiday? Not me. So yeah, so I'm just doing my makeup. I was gonna do sorry, Gossip Girl's literally in the back, that's what you can hear. I was going to do a get ready with me on TikTok, but again, I've done lots of those, and I thought, let's do it on YouTube. I'm not sure how much I have filmed of this part to New York. Hopefully I filmed enough. I haven't really done like a proper sit down though and talk. I've sort of been here, there, everywhere. But honestly, this trip has been unreal. I'm so happy that I've come to New York and that I've seen it, because obviously, as lots of you may know, I flew as cabin crew for BA, and literally all this stuff is like dripping wet. And we flew, so I was Gatwick, BA, and we flew from Gatwick. We flew to JFK, like when I was cabin crew, but I used to bid for it, because obviously you can like bid, etc. And I never got it because it was just so hard to get. Obviously everyone wants to go to New York, and the fleet that I was on with BA was a beach fleet, so we flew a lot to Caribbean and all that. So it was sort of like given that you were going to get a beach trip each month, and if you didn't, it was quite weird because obviously that was like 90% of all of the, that was like 90% of all, sorry, I'm trying to find my, there you go. That was like 90% of all the trips that we got. So if you wanted something like this, you'd have to bid for it. And that's what I did, and I never got it because at the time it was done on seniority. So the people that were there longer sort of got what they wanted in every aspect. So like if they were working on the airplane, obviously they're working on the airplane, they got to choose the position they were in, so what cabin they were working in first, because when you got to your briefing it was done like that. So basically if you've been working there for years and years and years, your life was amazing because you got to choose where you went. Well, a lot of the time you didn't actually, and people weren't happy about that because they were like, we've been working here for ages and the seniority thing isn't working. But you basically got to choose like where you flew, what cabin you flew in, etc. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I hardly, well, I don't know, I did get a lot of trips that I liked, like Maldives and stuff, but I never got to go to New York. So I'm really happy that I went. And obviously, even if I did get to go to New York, when I was flying, I would have only been here for a night. They don't stay long. You literally come, I think the trip is only a night stay. So I would have come anyway and stayed here for one night. So it's quite nice that I came here on holiday because it means that I got to stay here for longer. But yeah, it's been really, really nice. Exactly what I expected. As in like all the big buildings and stuff like that. But I feel like this trip, it's been very, where's my blush? God, all these brushes are now wet. This trip has been very touristy. We've done loads of like touristy stuff. But obviously if we come next time or whatever, it'd be good if it was like more local, what the locals do, like go to restaurants and stuff. We haven't actually been to like any restaurants apart from that one restaurant in the Upper East Side called Teo, T-A-O. I might just be completely butchering that name, I don't know, but I think it's Teo. Yeah, where did I put my setting spray? God, everything is soaking. So guys, today, obviously as I said, we're flying home. We've got a car picking us up at 3:45, just because the flight's at, okay, so the flight's at 7:25, and we're getting picked up at 3:45, just because we're leaving an hour to get there. On our maps right now it says 40 minutes, but so much can change. So hour to get there, and then 3 hours early because obviously it's long haul. I don't really know like how busy JFK airport is, and how long to leave. I know like it's 2 hours. I don't know where all of my stuff, oh there you go. I know it's 2 hours, obviously short haul if you were gonna go to like Gatwick airport or whatever, like wherever I go. I'm gonna go on a short haul trip, but this is actually ridiculous. It's literally dripping. But yeah, 3 hours before. And today I want to go. Why can't I talk whilst I do my eyebrows? Today I want to go and get a bagel somewhere, just because, well, I got a bagel at, I'm holding in my breath. Whenever I do my eyebrows, I like to hold in my breath. Although I had a bagel, like not a planned one, from Dunkin' Donuts, I want to go to like a proper New Yorker bagel bakery. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get like smoked salmon in it, or what did I get, like steak? Is it steak they put in that? Like thinly sliced meat? Am I being really stupid? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Pack before we leave because it is 10:50 and checkout's at 12. So pack, give the hotel our suitcases, I presume we're gonna do that. Wanted to go to the shops because we've got like these shops opposite which are literally so nice. But everything was closed, but it's obviously because it's a bank holiday. New Year's Day. One thing I probably would have changed, but we couldn't really like do anything about it because of the time we booked and the time we got those first class tickets. But one thing I would have changed is like if you don't have any children and you don't want to see loads of children, don't get me wrong, I literally sound like I don't like children. I actually do like children, but like it's ridiculously busy. More the fact it's actually busy as well. Obviously all the children were off. I'm just trying to find that other brush. Where did I put it? Oh my god, it's just soaking wet. This one. Obviously all the children are off school, so loads of people booked their holidays now. But yesterday seemed a little bit less busy, and I think today will be much busier. I know obviously we're going home today, but like when we're walking around this morning it'll be less busy because obviously schools go back on the 3rd and it's now the 2nd. So people probably were flying home last night or yesterday, so, and you can actually tell that. So yeah, when I went on holiday with my friend Bonnie, we had the same sort of problem. We went Easter time and we went in a hotel with loads of children, and obviously for like 2 girls that just want like a break, it was a bit hectic, and no one there is like your age, everyone's just like families. But yeah, I think obviously when I have like my own family I'll actually be fine with it because I'll be part of everyone else. But when you're like 23 with no children, it's best to book. We don't have a holiday. We don't have a Christmas holiday. How is my battery already running out? I'm going to try and like film as much as I can, but I've got a feeling the battery is going to go in a sec. Hi guys, so I was doing my makeup and my camera ran out of charge, but I am now outside of the hotel. I've done a little bubble braid. Murray would be very proud of me. And this is the outfit. So I'm wearing this little, I don't even know what this is called, like a zip up sweater from ASOS. Not sure what the brand is. Or is it Zara? No, I think it's ASOS. This little skirt, which is from River Island. Tights, shoes, bag. Jacket doesn't really go, but I've literally brought about 5 different jackets and I couldn't find one that goes with this outfit. I mean, my beigey one might have gone a little bit better, but I've overworn it. And yeah, I got a lovely, oh my God, I should have shown you. Got a lovely bagel from Finn's Bagels over there. Unreal, literally, what's the word I'm trying to say? All of my New York bagel dreams were completed in that bagel. Thank you. And yeah, now we're walking to to the Rockefeller Center because although we've walked past very briefly, saw the tree from 5th Avenue, we haven't, like, the road that you guys can see up my nose and you can literally see snot, a bit disgusting, but we haven't actually like properly seen it, so we're going to do that. We were going to go to Brooklyn Bridge, but it's like a 23 minutes to be precise taxi, and because obviously we're leaving today at 3:45 from the hotel. It's now like 1:30. Oh, it's 2 actually, I think. So yeah, sort of running out. Is it 2? No, just completely made that up. It's 1:20. Sort of running out of time. Not like loads of running out of time, but as in, I don't know, getting a taxi there. And then obviously if we wanted to like spend the afternoon there, we'd like walk across the bridge and stuff, but worried about time, so we're not going to do that. So instead we're walking to Rockefeller Center. Might have a little pop into the shops in 5th Avenue, because again, we've walked past 5th Avenue and stuff, but we haven't like been in the shops. And yeah, just sort of spending the last afternoon in New York till we head home on a night flight. I'm really happy because we've got Club World on the way back, so like business. So we'll have a bed, which is insane. I remember when I was flying back from LA with Ahura and Millie, we were upright in seats. To be fair though, we did fall asleep. So it's actually the first time I've ever flown like nighttime in a bed. Actually no, that's a lie, I did it on my birthday, but we just stayed awake the whole time, so we didn't actually use the bed. But yeah, it'd be nice to actually use it. Look at the views and all the buildings. Guys, another thing, I actually think we should have this where the little man tells you to walk and you don't need to press any buttons. He just says you can walk, well, he doesn't actually, but it lights up white and you can just walk, you don't press any button. Yeah, I've nearly been killed so many times because lots of people don't like follow that rule and they just like walk, which I think is called jaywalking, I'm not sure. And I just go along with the crowd and I just carry on going, and I'm usually the last one, and then I'm the one who nearly gets killed. But yeah, see? Over there, it's doing the little countdown, and then it will stop. And then it stopped, and then we're gonna wait here, and then the little man will turn up again. Guys, look how New Yorker this street is. Like, genuinely, all these stairs. It's literally the most New York street I think I've ever been down this whole trip. Guys, we're at the Rockefeller Center. A bit late though to get a pic by the tree, I think. Hi guys, so we had a little stroll today. As you saw, we went to the Rockefeller Center, which was very busy. Don't really know, I feel like I'm saying a lot of stupid things in this vlog, but like I don't really know what the Rockefeller Center actually is. Obviously it's got like a ice skating rink, which we didn't book, and it sells out very quickly. It was actually quite a small rink. I was expecting it to be massive. Didn't actually go ice skating this whole entire trip, but we had all intentions of going ice skating obviously at Central Park, but that was not going to happen. I was not going to queue up hours and hours in that park, there was no way. Yeah, we are now in the taxi on the way back to JFK. I think we're actually kind of near JFK now. We've been driving a long time. We're next to Liberty Avenue, which is a very New York name, isn't it really? But yeah, just driving home for January. So for Christmas, but Christmas is over. And then as soon as I get back to healthy eating, back to the gym, because today I had an unreal bagel. But yeah, wasn't too good for the healthy diet. However, I do feel like you walk so much in New York. You don't actually feel bloated very much. I mean, yesterday when we went to Ellen's Diner, that was a bit of a joke. Like I had milkshakes, I had a lot, and yeah, I felt really, really bloated and sick afterwards. But that was like the only times. Apart from that, I'm having something like a bagel, which obviously isn't the best for you. But then you walk about half an hour, so like, nah. But walked so many steps, and I've been looking at the health app. So obviously that says how many steps that we've done, and yeah, tried to hit 10,000. I mean, one of the days was 18,000, but to be honest, then we started getting lazier, and not lazier because we definitely overdid 10,000 every single day after that, but like, I just feel like we had a lot of energy that day. Yeah, these are what the roads look like on the way to JFK Airport. It's getting dark actually. It is, what time is it? It's the 2nd, what? I was gonna say it's 2nd of January. It's 4:35 and you guys in England, or actually not all of you might be from England, but home is 9:35. So around this time I would have a cup of tea in my hand, watching TV, gonna head to bed in half an hour vibe. But no, today I'm on a flight on the way home, and I think the flight time is just under 7 hours. Actually, you know what, I actually think it might be more like 6, which is literally nothing. But I kind of wish it was longer. There we go. I kind of wish it was longer, because if it was longer it means that I'll have like a longer sleep. But because it's only 6 hours, I'll probably only get like a 4 hours sleep, 3 or 4 hours sleep. But yeah, I think we're literally at the airport now. Look, it's a green cab. I've never seen one of them before. Guys, we're on honestly, I don't know if you can hear me, but Club is literally the exact same as First. I think I should do like a full review of First, because a lot of people like say like how amazing it was, and to be honest, like the experience we had like wasn't, it was like great, like amazing, and like obviously we're so grateful we even get the chance to fly first class, but like, I don't know, there was a few rookie mistakes for British Airways. So if you think about it, like it's so expensive, we expect it to be like perfect. One of which being we booked flights, and then the seat, when we got to check in, they were like, oh, your seat doesn't recline, and then they moved us to another seat, and that seat didn't have in-flight entertainment. And you think like obviously some first class tickets literally go up to like so much, they literally go up to like £10,000. You think that that just wouldn't be the case. And then the woman, I was like, oh, obviously like the tickets were loads, like what can we do about it, because obviously it doesn't apply to having flight entertainment, the city. And she was like, oh, things break in your house. And yeah, I get that, but like, I don't know, it seems not very good. But the people like actually serving us were so nice. Yeah. Business is good though. I like business, it's actually worth it, because you get the bed and everything. guys, I'm watching Lao Lao the Crocodile, and it's in New York. It's based in New York. Crazy. So I'm literally crying because Lao Lao the Crocodile got taken away. And they shot him, well not, but he didn't die, but they shot him with something that puts him to sleep, and they took him away. So that is it, guys. I am now back home. Well, I'm not. I'm actually north right now because of work. But I'm in the UK. Back home, chilling out. New York was amazing.